Hey, everybody. So, for the last 2 years, I've been inundated with messages and emails from listeners like you asking for advice. And it's not something new. Even as an orthopedic consultant, I used to have so many of my patients say to me, Doc, can you tell me what I should do with diabetes? Or how can I manage my migraines? Or can you tell me about this or that? Because they knew that I practiced in a holistic way, that I saw the patient as a whole rather than a tiny part, just their foot or just their liver or just their kidney or heart. I would treat them as a whole. And in the last 2 years, I've been very reluctant to give any advice, inverted commas, because I'm no longer registered or licensed and I can get into trouble with the GMC. So I've been formulating in my head what kind of service I can offer. And informally, in the last year, I've been doing a health advocacy service, which has been really, really successful. And now I would like to officially launch this. Folks, for the last 25 years, I've worked as a doctor and an orthopedic surgeon in both the public and private healthcare systems. I've seen the best and I've seen the worst of what we call the healthcare system. More accurately, I call it the sick care system. And it's one where patients are left oftentimes overwhelmed, confused, and unheard. I would even go so far as to say quite often patients get quite desperate and they feel dejected. They feel like they're being ignored because the system is designed not to listen to you, not to find the root cause of your illness or help your body heal, because your body is miraculous and is smart and does know what to do. No, it's designed to ignore your symptoms, to gaslight you, to tell you that you're broken, that you're faulty, that it's because of your genes and there's nothing you can do about it. And it's designed to plaster over the cracks, treat your symptoms and never the root cause. Most clinicians, in my experience, I've found to be highly educated, but also ignorant of true health. They operate with tunnel vision, unable to see the bigger picture, connect all the dots, focusing on their area of speciality or even subspeciality. And when I say subspeciality, I mean that. Like, it's not even the fact that they're a cardiologist. It's that they're an interventional cardiologist, or that they're an orthopedic surgeon treating hips, and not just hips, but young adult hips. And it's this super specialization which has resulted in doctors being compartmentalized and not seeing the bigger picture. And not only do they focus then just on their area of speciality, even worse, they simply follow the recommendations that's on the computer screen. They tick the boxes, they follow the flow charts, the protocols and the guidelines, and that's it. They've become technicians rather than clinicians. And in their hubris, they actually believe they know what's best for you. And while most of them truly mean well, the system itself is producing care that is impersonal, protocol-driven, and anything but individualized. So today, I'm launching something very different, something human. Not only can I draw on my 25 years of experience as a doctor and a surgeon within the system, but I've also learned an encyclopedia's worth of insight and knowledge from recording over 350 podcast episodes, speaking some of the greatest minds across health, science, and philosophy. On top of that, I have first-hand experience of turning my own health around and reversing my type 2 diabetes, getting rid of my fatty liver and reversing my hypertension. I understand metabolic health, mitochondrial function, the intricacies of fasting and how to improve sleep, and so much more. I know what real exercise means and what a balanced diet of exercise is and how you can safely exercise. And it goes on and on. I also recognize that you are a unique individual with your own lived experience, past traumas, habits, circumstances, environment, and challenges. I will not judge you. I will not sell you a pill or a procedure or a supplement. I'm only offering empowerment and knowledge so that you can make the best choices for your own health. So I'm now offering one-to-one online consultations, not as your doctor, but as a health advocate and educator. So whether you're struggling to make sense of conflicting advice, facing a difficult diagnosis, preparing for surgery, or just want to optimize your health, I'm here to help you cut through the noise and regain clarity. What I'm offering is, in a world of rushed 7-minute consultations and endless referrals, I offer you something rare: time, context, and clear guidance. As your health advocate, I can help you understand your diagnosis and decode the medical jargon, make you appreciate whether it is even the correct diagnosis for you, decide who to see: a GP, a specialist, an osteopath, a physio, a chiropractor, an acupuncturist, or whoever. I can break down treatment plans in plain, easy to understand non-jargon English. I can prepare you for surgery, understand your risks, obtain true informed consent, help you obtain all of these. I can help you recover from your surgery, advise you how to heal faster and quicker, and minimize the risk of post-operative complications. I can help you manage your chronic illnesses with lifestyle and mindset and dietary changes. I can explore holistic options for you and that can complement conventional care. I can implement lifestyle changes like fasting, stress reduction, or movement. I can get you to ask the right questions, the better questions, and get the real answers. And I can give you an unbiased second opinion. And so why does this all matter? Because informed patients make better decisions and choices. But today, so many are left confused, rushed, and disempowered, frazzled. They leave consultations with more questions than answers, unsure who to trust or where to turn next. And I'm here to change that. I'm not offering a diagnosis or treatment. I'm offering clarity, confidence, and a conversation. I'll walk beside you. I'll explain what's going on in your body, help you explore your options, and support you in taking back control of your health. Just a quick reminder, I am not registered with the evil GMC. This means I don't diagnose or treat medical conditions. My work is purely educational and advisory, designed to help you to get the most out of the formal healthcare system, not to replace it, augment it, get the best out of it. So if you're ready to take control, if you're navigating a health concern, or you're preparing for a big decision, or you simply want to feel more confident in your path forward, I'd love to support you. You can book your consultations through my website, docmalik, docmalik.com/consultations. Because it's your body, your life, and your future. And let's make sure you're informed and heard. Now, having had my fair share of illnesses and operations, and very recently, my disc prolapse in my neck and labyrinthitis, I can tell you it's scary being a patient. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel desperate. I know what it's like to feel depressed, confused, down. And I think it's because of my own experiences and like everything I've just discussed with you, I can really help you. And I really, truly believe my role in this world is to educate and help and to be a healer. Now, because I'm doing the podcast as well, and I'm sticking to 3 a week, and the editing and the researching that goes along, the number of slots that I can give out to the consultations is very limited. And there's only going to be a few every week. So, I'm sorry if they get picked up and you can't get a slot, but I need to have that balance in my own life. So there you go. I'm launching my consultation. Maybe you don't need me today, but maybe you got a friend or family member, or maybe tomorrow or a year ahead. If you find that any of the above resonates with you, book in, and I would love to help you. Okay, folks, much love. Mwah.